Hi, guys. Hi, Brenda. If you're here yet. Nope, not yet. Good morning, guys. So, I just posted Austin's birthday giveaway, which was going to be the October giveaway. Look, I have makeup on. So, I did have green on. Hi, Patty. I'm up early because it's my son's birthday. And I went to bed really early yesterday. Long story, I got stressed out. And I let stress overwhelm me sometimes. And so I went to bed early. So I got up early this morning to get my son. We were doing an October giveaway anyways. But I'm up so I could get his video posted and to make sure we ordered a birthday sign for the yard and I wanted to make sure it was out there. But yeah, for me, this is very early. It's early. I normally am up at, well, not really. I'm normally up at 6, but I've been up since 3 this morning. Oh, why are you up at 2:30 in the morning? Where do you live at, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, you don't have to tell me like the address. Oh my goodness, Patty, I want to go to California so bad one day. We've been to Florida and South Carolina, Tybee Island, Myrtle Beach, a lot of places, Tennessee, Del Hollow, Missouri, but I have not been to California yet, and I do want to go. I want to take the kids to, is it Disney World over there, I think, because we've been to Disney, whatever parks are in Florida we've been to, but we haven't been to California yet. So I do want to take them before they're too old, which one of them's already 14. He'll be 15 soon, so probably too old soon. Oh, yeah. See, I have fibromyalgia too, but it only flares up like once every 2 years for some reason. So I'm happy about that. I'm sorry you got it. I know how painful it is. Do your, like my fingers will start tingling and then I have to sit up because my arms will hurt so bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry yours is bad. And nothing worked for me, and I'm not going to lie. Oh, I am so sorry, Patty. I was on heroin at the time when I first got it, and that didn't take the pain away. So I can't imagine what you go through. I can't. Oh my God. Let me show you real quick. So these 2 things are what we picked out for the October for his birthday giveaway. And this perfume, Vince Camuto Camuto, I don't know if I'm saying it right. I love his perfume. And these little bottles are normally $60, but I got a good deal for this. And then this is a Lauren Conrad emergency travel kit. If you watch the video, you'll see everything in it. But let me put these away. So I have to hide things from my 12-year-old daughter, because if I don't, she'll get them and then I'll have to rebuy them. I don't have the money for that. Patty, what do you were on? I was getting ready to ask you, what do they have you on? See, that's how I started abusing opiates, was they had me on morphine, Dilaudid, and Percocet when I had my first son, because I had a bunch of problems. And then instead of taking me off of them, they kept me on them for 2 years and then just instantly cut me off. And at that point, you're addicted. So what do? You go to the street. And I was on pain pills for a few years, but then someone was like, it got very expensive, and all drugs are expensive. Do not get me wrong. But it got expensive buying the pills, and someone was like, well, heroin's cheaper. And at first, heroin is cheaper because you're doing small amounts. Heroin is horrible. It is the devil. I am not promoting it. No one watching this ever think that. Do not do it. You will change. You will not like the person you become. It takes your soul away. got that said. Oh, Patty, was that hard? Did you have withdrawals, honey? Oh my God. Yeah, that's horrible. Like the withdrawals from opiates are, I'm going to do a video about that at some point. I'm just not there yet, ready to talk about all of it, but the withdrawals cold turkey from opiates are horrible. Oh, I bet he did. I'm not going to lie to you. My husband, there was times when I was addicted to pain pills, he would go get pain pills because he would see me cry. So I understand, but it also was, you know, let me find the word I'm looking for. It wasn't good that he was helping me. And he did finally realize that and stopped, especially after I got into the harder drugs. But you know what? I'm clean now. I'm sober. I'm happy. I'm healthy. My children love the mom I am today, and I'm so proud of myself. And I'm so sorry for you, Patty. I'll pray for you. Not that that's going to help your pain. Fibromyalgia is horrible. Yeah, a lot of people do that. They put you on Suboxone if you go to a rehab clinic, and a lot of people are snorting that, and it's gross. Now, I decided I didn't want to be on nothing after the clinic because I felt like, and my husband's right, all they do is find a way to legalize. They put you on a legal drug and try to keep you on it. She did that too. And Suboxone are killing people also, so it's not good. Whoever's lurking, hi, good morning. You're not saying nothing but good morning. Aunt Vicky, if you're in here, hello, hi. I know you can't comment. I'll be over Thursday if you are in here to see you guys. Yeah, Patty, don't give other people your medication. Especially an addict, and hide them. Like anything that we don't bring any narcotics into our home at this point, even Vicodin, they don't. My husband got Vicodin for, I think he got surgery on his mouth and he had him at work, and he left them at work, and then finally my 14-year-old son ended up having to take a few because he hurt his back, and that's what they put him on. You told her husband, that's good. That's what I would have did. Like, I try to stay away from, as a recovering addict, I have to stay away from addicts at any time. I'm glad that you don't have to deal with that, because now I heard California, I don't know how true it is, was really bad with doctors just writing prescriptions. Have they cut back on that now, Patty? Hi, everybody. Because I know up here, up here in Indiana, my doctor got arrested for an undercover cop went in there. He was having us there at 3 a.m. in the morning, sitting in his office waiting to be seen. And you would walk in, he'd be like, okay, what do you want? You tell him what you wanted, 120 Xanax bars, 120 Percocet 10s, he'd write it out. You'd pay him. If you didn't have the money, he would look at you and say, oh, there's a way we can work it out. And so he did that to this lady, and he finally got busted. And I'm thankful for that now, that he did get busted. Yeah, no doctors up here either. You have to be seriously ill, have surgery, something like that for them to give narcotics. My 11-year-old Austin, who is turning, well, he'll be 11. He says he's 11 right now, but he's not. He'll be 11 at 10:38 today. He broke his arm. His bone was sticking out of the arm from one of the little swing swinging handle monkey bar things, and they gave him Dilaudid in the hospital, and then when they did surgery, they sent him home with like a small bottle of liquid codeine, I think it was, something like that. But he only took it for one day, and then my children are so scared, even at such young age, that they're going to become addicted because so many people in my family are addicts, and I was an addict. They don't want to take nothing. Here's the problem for me with the whole doctor situation, is that some people truly need the pain medicine. I don't. That's what I was about to say, Patty. Like, people like you, I know you truly need it, especially for fibromyalgia, because when mine does flare up, even though it's only, it was like every 2 years, but this year I've had it like 3 times. And then I just have to deal with it because I won't take pain medication at all. But I was getting ready to say, yeah, a lot of doctors who got people addicted to drugs, who are overwriting scripts, have messed up the whole, thing, because now people who truly need it, like you. I haven't seen no messages on Instagram, Patty. From you. Hold on, let me check. Was it this morning? But also, I slept last night. When was it? I can't ever figure out how to get there. Last night? Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. But I'll read it and just when we're done here. Let me make sure I got it, though. I don't. Patty Bird, right? The last thing I got to you from you, it says 4 days ago. Oh, I know you can't see that. Sorry, I don't know what I was doing. You might want to resend it because it's saying the last thing I got from you was 4 days ago. Oh, what's your new, okay, I see your request. Okay, I got it. I will read it when we get off of here, and I just seen the last of it. You do not have to worry about me sharing anything with anybody. I'm not that type of person. And we can talk about this. I'm going to accept it now. When I get off of here, we'll talk on here after I get my kids on the bus. I know a lot of people say I'm not that type of person. They don't do that, but I've been through so much with my addiction. And even before that, like, I was never happy. I had a horrible upbringing. Once again, sorry, Mom and Dad. I'm sorry, but I did. I was never happy, ever. And at 4 years old, I was raising my brother, who's a year younger than me. I will, Patty. We can talk on Instagram. That way it's private. I know anything on here is not private, and I've already been attacked. I've had a lot of nasty messages, and I just delete them and ignore them because people are going to be nasty, and that's fine. Like my husband said, most people who are being nasty are just nasty because they feel bad about themselves. I'm not a nasty person. And I don't want none of that in my life. Or drama. Like drama, can't do it. I love my little brother, and if he sees this, he knows that I love him. I've been taking care of him for years, but I get around him and my stress level goes from here to here. And it's not his fault. It's just that we are so toxic. We were so toxic together that it brings back all those memories. And so I stay away from him, and I know it hurts him, and I'm sorry, but I have to do what's best for me and my kids. Well, I'm glad. And that's another reason I started my channel, is to have people to talk to who understand what we've been through. Just I don't understand what my family went through while I was using. I mean, I know what they went through because I was here, but I don't know their feelings. Good morning, Angie. How are you? I sent you a message and asked you yesterday if you had an Instagram, because I don't think I have you on Instagram, so we could talk. Or I'll give you my number. Same thing with you, Patty. Yeah, Patty, we live in Westfield, Indiana. It's only like 30, 40 minutes from most of my family, maybe an hour from my mom, and I don't hardly see none of them just because it's for me, not, I love all of you, you know that, but for my benefit, for me to stay well, that's what I have to do. And I'm going to take care of me, because if I don't take care of me, I can't take care of my kids. And if I can't take care of my kids, then what good am I at? You know, that's my life. I love my husband, don't get me wrong, he's important too, but he could leave today and that would hurt. But my kids are my life. I gave birth to them, they came out of me, they're everything, and they've been through enough. I want them to have everything possible that I can give them. Patty, do you have kids? And Angie, you too. Do either of you have kids? I haven't read yet. I know it's illegal to smoke the Juul pods on here. I made sure. A 6. Oh. I have 4, but one's grown. I can't imagine having 6. You have 2 kids, Angie? Why haven't you slept, honey? Oh, and Patty, have you tried melatonin? I know it don't work for a lot of people, but it does for some people. And Angie, you have 2 kids. And I think we have a lot in common too, Angie. And yeah, ladies, I started this, while I was recovering, I turned YouTube on. My kids were at school. I was bored. I was withdrawing. And Jeffree Star popped up. And I watched his video. You have severe insomnia. You too, Angie. Patty, I have tried CBD. I cannot. Weed gives me panic attacks, so I can't try that. I stay away from. Plus, I try to stay away from any mind altering anything, even though I don't think weed is all that bad. I know they're legalizing it in a lot of states. It's just not for me. I want to ask a question, but I don't want. Okay, I'm going to ask a question. You do not have to answer it, and I understand if you don't. And then I'll explain why I asked. Angie, have you ever been addicted to any type of substances? And you don't have to answer. And I'm going to tell you why I asked, because I'm a recovering addict, and I don't sleep much, and I don't sleep well, and it's been a while since I've been clean, and I still don't sleep good. And we're talking so I want to say 2 years, but that's really not the truth, because I did relapse about 13 months ago. It was a one-night thing or one-time thing, but I did relapse. So we'll just, like I said, 13 months. The flavored oiled weed, I've not even heard of that. So we live out in the country in a small little town. That may be, Angie, why you are having problems sleeping. A lot of times when our body gets used, especially opiates of any type, when we get used to them and then we quit, insomnia is just a part of it, is what I was told. Doctors, my husband's been more right about a lot of medical things than most of the doctors, so you never know what's what's going on. Brenda, if you're in here, you haven't said nothing, but if you are, hello. Oh, it's like this, but it's weed. Okay, I get it. Yeah, Patty, weed, no, I smoked it, when I was a teenager, tried it. One time was enough for me. It made me sick. And I felt like I was outside my body. I don't know if maybe it was laced with something because everybody said weed doesn't do that to them. But I felt like I was outside of my body looking in, and everything around me was just, it was a nasty, bad experience. Never again. Not for me. Plus, like I said, after being an addict, I don't even drink. And I've never been an alcoholic, but I don't want to take that was laced. That's what a lot of people said. They're like, weed does not do that. That had to be laced, but I don't want to take that chance. I won't, since I've been clean, I think we went and seen Bohemian Rhapsody. I know everybody's like, I'm younger than that generation, but I love Freddie Mercury. Love, love, love him. Me and my mother-in-law went and seen it, and I did have like one beer there. I drank maybe half of it. I don't know. Nothing does it for me. I try over-the-counter meds. Angie, have you tried melatonin? Because that does sometimes work for me, but it also gives me panic attacks. Anything. It's like I can't win. It'll throw me into panic attacks, but then I'll lay there and try to calm myself down and finally fall asleep. I can fall asleep. I can't stay asleep. That's my problem. I don't know about you guys, but I'm up and down all night long, constantly. And I try not to drink a lot, like a couple hours before bed, so, I don't have to pee a lot. See, I'm not a drinker. I couldn't. That whole bottle of tequila would probably kill me, Patty. I'd be out. Plus, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say names, but I had a friend at the beginning of the year who had recovered from heroin. Me too, Angie. I got all mine done with nothing. When I had to get mine done, I didn't take nothing, and I'm gonna tell you what, it was my anniversary too, and that I shouldn't have did it that day, but I really didn't have a choice because I got cancer. But it was horrible. I went through cancer and chemo meds without any type of narcotics, and it was painful, but that's what I was getting ready to say. My friend, if you guys know or have watched, we had I call him a brother. My sister has a baby with him. Best friend passed away, was murdered January 12th, and then January 24th, my friend died. And she had recovered from using and then got cancer and relapsed because of the pain medication. So I refuse any type of pain medication. It's okay, Patty. That's not the worst. We lost Richie January 12th. We lost Tinka on the 24th. I found out I had cancer in February. In March, I believe it was, my niece hung herself, March or April, in Marion County Jail. That sent my little sister into labor. And if you guys have watched any of like the earlier videos before I really had a channel, I posted a video of Hope. My sister had never had kids, finally got pregnant, and she had my niece Hope in May. I'm sorry. And it changed her. You could see the look in my sister's eyes, like, and but Hope only lived till June. So it's been a bad year. Really bad. You almost died of septic poison. Due to bad, oh my God. Yeah, I haven't dealt with a lot of this year's. I haven't dealt with none of it. I've kind of just held it in. The day my kids went back to school, I called my husband crying because I spent the whole summer with them like every day after Hope died, and it made me realize that I had no control over what happened to them. And I'm scared every day that they're gone, that something's going to happen. I don't think I could do it. Oh, Angie, you live by the fairgrounds. Wow. And now you're in Tennessee? Is that where you said you was, or Kentucky? How long ago was that, Angie? Patty, if you don't mind me asking, what's happened to you this year? And if you don't want to answer, you don't have to. You can just say it's just been a bad year, because I get it. Talking about, like, my daughter hung Hope's picture up here, and it's rough. I still have, I made her a rocking chair, and I've got that. I haven't been able to get rid of anything. I have everything put up. My little sister Elizabeth is a recovering addict too, and I knew the look in her eyes. Hope had changed her, and now she's struggling, and I don't know how to help her because I've not lost none of my kids, and I know what I feel losing my niece. I can't imagine what she feels losing her daughter. I don't think I could do it either. She did relapse, but she's clean again. She's the one on the, let me see. You live in Tennessee. I have family in Salina. I'm sorry, Patty. See, I swore last year that this was going to be a good year, and it seems like everybody has just been going through. I just found out, yes, my mother-in-law had stage 4 cancer, but she's had it for a couple of years, or about 4 years, I think. They said she survived breast cancer 15 years ago, and then they said that the cancer was going to kill her, and it didn't. Salina. You got friends in Salina? Right there. I mean, Salina is just a little bitty. You know where Del Hollow is? 3 streets over is where my father-in-law lives. Did you find some pumpkins, Brenda? Oh, Patty, I am sorry. See, I'd beat her. I'm not going to promote violence. Yes, you did for Austin. Oh, thank you, Brenda. And your son goes along with this too, Patty? And Angie, if next time we go down to Salina, I will let you know, girl, and we need to go to lunch or something. That would be wonderful. I love meeting all of you. I love talking to all of you. You have treated her like your own daughter. Yeah, my mother-in-law is wonderful. I would never do that to her. She is my mom. Mom, I love you, and you know I do, but my mother-in-law can calm me down where my mother-in-law don't. Yeah, I am 41 or 21. Can't you tell? I'm sticking with 21, Angie. I love going down to Del Hollow. We rent the cabins or houseboats. Oh, Patty. As long as he's not an addict or anything like that, she can't really do that. Well, I don't know, because Indiana is a woman's state. That's what they say, but men have rights. I can't even say that. My brother didn't get to see his daughter for years. Well, maybe like next summer. I know it's cold now, getting ready to get cold. Well, if it stays warm, we might do it soon. But I know during the summer, my children love the water in the lake. My husband does not so much. He makes us wear our life vest and all that. But we'll come down and get a houseboat, and you can visit. Brenda, you've been on a little houseboat? No, we get the big ones. We like pontoons too. Yes, they do. But we like the ones with the slide that goes off because we're all fish, me and my kids. We love swimming. Patty, I'm so sorry. You know what? Your husband needs to divorce her and take those kids. Brenda, it held 8 people. That's still big, Brenda. 8 people for a houseboat is big. We just always get the ones with the double decks so our kids can, slide. Yes, I love pontoons too, and fishing and swimming. I've said my dad's a hunter. He's always, if anything happens and there's no grocery stores, I ain't got to worry because my daddy will feed me. I don't know about any of you, but my daddy makes the best best deer jerky in the world. I have a problem eating it. My kids love it. My husband loves it. He makes deer everything. That's how they live because my dad doesn't have that much money. He hunts and they live off of that. Patty, you've never been on a houseboat? Oh, they're amazing. How about, or a pontoon or anything like, you know what? We should all have us a little face group summer vacation thing, or not YouTube summer vacation thing. I think that would be so much fun. Angie, yeah, I figured you would like deer jerky. Well, next time I head down, I will bring some. My daddy's constantly making it. If it'll last in the car. My dad sent my husband with 2 pounds to take to his dad. And from the 6-hour drive from Indiana to Salina, it did not make it. His dad did not get none because my husband is a pig. Never a houseboat, Patty. Houseboats are great, especially if you have kids that like to swim. Yeah, Brenda, see, I'd rather be on the water than anything. The only thing is last summer, I don't know if you guys heard, but we were in Missouri vacationing, and we were going, you've seen them on the internet. We were going to take a duck boat onto the lake, but I got sick, thank God, our last day there. And there was a tragedy. A duck boat went under, and a woman from Indianapolis, who my kids were playing with, the kids, lost her whole family. I think she lost like 9 people that day. And she's the only one that survived. It was horrible. So, we never go onto the water though without life jackets. But in that situation, I don't know. Yeah, Angie, it was horrible. My kids, we met them. They were nice people. And here's the problem. Here's where guilt comes in. They didn't have a reservation and we did. And we're not sure. But when we gave up our reservation that day, they were able to get. So kind of feel some guilt that maybe they got our spot. And it's not our fault. It's no one's fault. Things happen for a reason. Yeah, Brenda, always wear a life jacket, no matter what. My kids can swim. I can swim. My husband can swim enough to save his life. But we always have life jackets on. But on a duck boat, they're kind of like they go on land and in the water. And this idiot captain told everybody, don't worry about it. Don't put their life jackets on. And once it sinks, and it's blocked on the sides too. So the only way to get out would be the front door. So that's why I think only like 1 to 2 people lived off that duck boat. It was very sad. Yeah, it was. Angie, that was a tragedy, that poor lady. And those kids, and that was over a year ago. And I still think about her and them today. I know, Patty, I know. I believe the same thing because I believe in God. But it still bothers me. It bothers me that my kids were playing with them. And, it hurts me for her because I can't imagine losing your whole family. And she probably has her own guilt that she survived. But so that was the end of the trip. That did kind of ruin it. But I did go cliff diving with my kids in Missouri, and I was the only adult that did it because the rest are a bunch of chicken butts. Besides my mother-in-law, who does have cancer and couldn't have did it. Brenda, there was what caused them to crash. Angie, I love Bob's Pizza. When we were in Missouri, Brenda, there was storms coming in, which is why we went ahead and cut our visit short. But that duck boat captain did not listen. They were told to get off the lake. In the resort we stayed at, if even the smallest storm came, they shut everything down. So my kids were protected. But that duck boat captain totally ignored the warnings and the signs, and the waves, from what I was told, were like 20 feet high in a lake. So you can imagine a big boat. So they had big, huge boats out on the lake too. Seeing the boat go under, a wave just completely took them down. So that's what, it was. We went to bed that night and then woke up the next morning to the news. And, I will say this. I am so thankful that I got sick, because yes, it is sad. And like I said, I still pray for her. I still think about her. I still go onto her GoFundMe account and send money because it's still open occasionally. I'm just glad we weren't there. Not my babies, Yeah, anytime there's even lightning or a sprinkle, you need to get the heck off the lake or out of a pool, out of anything. We own not we will. We might as well, because my mother-in-law gives us everything, but she owns a timeshare, so we get to travel everywhere and stay in amazing resorts. I don't know, every time we go to Florida, we stay in the Fountains. Amazing. You can go on vacation and you don't even have to leave the resorts. There's so much to do. No, lighting and water don't mix. Wow, Angie, you have a 27 and a 30-year-old? Mine are not that old. Hi, baby. Good morning.
In my room, I'm watching The Outsiders. Dad rented it for me last night.
The Outsiders? Yay. My daughter is watching The Outsiders. Love that movie. I put there's some clothes in the washer. Go make sure it's started. I'm pretty sure I started it. Love you. Sorry, guys. That was my daughter. She had to read The Outsiders. I don't know if all of you should have done. You should all know what The Outsiders is. If you don't, it's a crying shame. But they had to read it at school, so she's watching the movie now. I'll be watching that today. So if I'm not on a lot, it's because I'm watching TV. I'm taking a break today, not from here, but from the outside world, as far as my family and all that. Yeah, I love The Outsiders too. I couldn't remember Emilio Estevez, Tom Cruise, the Karate Kid. I can't remember his name. Patrick Swayze, which now I want to watch Roadhouse and Dirty Dancing. Yours are 35, 23, 21, 16, 12, and 11. Oh my goodness, Patty. And yes, Brenda, they were young back then. I still miss Patrick Swayze. I never thought like he was sexy like my mom did. Now, in Dirty Dancing and Roadhouse, I did think he was sexy. I don't know. Have any of you seen The Ranch? It has, oh, I can't think of his name. The guy that played on Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze, the older man. I think he's sexy. And I can't think of his name. Yes, that is where they got their start. Patty, you know what, Patty? After I go, I was telling Nicole, and she knows, I have a bunch of clothes, nice clothes. I may have some stuff for you too. After I get some stuff out for Nicole, I have like these huge boxes full of clothes. Someone dropped high-end brand clothes on my yard. Sam, yeah. But I can't think of his last name either. But he's still Elliot. Yep. He's still hot to this day. Oh my God. Is he not gorgeous? I watched The Ranch just because of him. And he's still that old ornery. I think he's probably that way in real life. He is gorgeous. Oh, see, Angie, I know I don't do scary. I have problems with this. Is what I do when I watch scary shows. Hold on. You only got 4 that still live at home, Patty. And everybody agrees. Yep. I like scary, but I don't like watching it. And when I was a little girl, like Freddie, I still haven't seen all of that because I did like this. My baby, who's 11 today, we watched it together. He watched it, and I did this. Oh, no. See, my 11-year-old also likes The Walking Dead, and I watch it like this. Yeah, he loves it, Brenda. And we have it on Netflix. Now, like, there's a series out called Stranger Things, and I didn't watch it with them at first because I thought that was going to be like real scary, but it's more sci-fi, and that's okay. I can handle that. And my daughter loves it. We actually have, if any of your kids, do y'all remember? Yes, I do. I did not watch the movie all the way through. I did this, but the book, I still have it. Love it. Salem's Lot. Pet Cemetery. Some of my favorite books of all time. Green Mile. I'm a reader, guys, and I read real fast too. I stayed up and read that thick book in 8 hours so I could watch The Green Mile. Oh, I've never heard of that. Vampire Scratching Window. I'm going to have to look that up. Okay, if any of your younger kids or even older kids like Stranger Things, this is the palette. It's only $16. And so I got it for my daughter. And I don't know if any of you watched it, but it's called The Upside Down. There's the colors. They're all dark like the show, but it's a nice palette if you got kids. Just wanted to throw that in there. And do y'all remember Are You There, God? It's me, Mark. No, I don't. Is that a movie? You guys are making me want to sit down and watch shows all day. My Bloody Valentine. I remember that one. I know it, but I did this. And this is probably how I watch them today, too. I don't know that one. That's not a movie, Patty. Is it a book or just a series? It was in Salem's Lot. See, I don't remember. The book or the show? I'm going to have to read the book again. Because it's been so long. Well, oh, no. And I know he's going to be the movie. What is that guy? That Sammy, he's creepy. And he comes on every month during Halloween. I can't think of his name. Do you hate that when something's on the tip of your head? Yeah, Sammy Terry, whatever, however you say it. And was it only in Indianapolis, Angie, or was it everywhere? Because I don't know. Yeah, I love Michael Myers. Now that doesn't bother me. But I love Jamie Lee Curtis. I still cover my head when the killings go on. It wasn't. Oh, that is so wrong because anybody who likes scary stuff would have loved Cemetery, and he was scarier than crap. Michael Myers doesn't bother me. I love the shows. The newer ones though are getting kind of played out. I'm done with them. Oh, Patty, have you started talking to Kennedy about the box thing? I was thinking maybe we need to do like 4 of them. That way, and I'd even be willing, like maybe 4 of us start, get the list of everybody's names and then divide it up, and 4 of us, that way everybody gets one and it gets to everybody. The ones that are quiet scare me. Yeah, me too. Oh, Patty, she will. She's so busy. Brenda, you're not going to do the boxes? Why not? I was excited about that. You know what, though? I don't know how I'm going to do it because I'm excited about sending it to several people. I do know, and I know she's going to see this, but she already knows. I do know no matter what, I'm sending Nicole one. With stuff, and because Nicole has a channel, so I thought, for all of us that do have a channel, that's going to be a great thing to show on here, are the boxes. Brenda, we'll talk about it later. If you don't want to talk about it, why you don't want to do it on here, that's fine. I just think it's a really cool, for us to have a channel, it's going to be fun and like, and Brenda, I don't know why you don't have a channel. You're up all night. Girl, get on there and do some stuff. You just don't want to. Yeah, it's stressful. And like, I noticed I had more time to watch everybody, to be a fan before I started my channel. And now I don't. I just don't want to nothing, no way. I understand, Brenda. I do. Yeah, I know. I'm going to, because I think that's a good thing. But it's for everybody, even people without a channel. But like, I know I want to make sure that Nicole gets to do it, and so I'm definitely going to make sure that happens. And I love you watching me, Brenda. You know my friend Paige. Her name is Paige K. She just started her channel, and she was like, we were talking yesterday, and she was like, it comes natural to you. No, it doesn't. I am scared every time I'm on here, but you know what? I just talk and just be myself. Why? I am not going to be nobody else. I did go by, and like I said, my videos are going to get better. Right now, I'm just having fun with it. And after the holidays, I'm going to get everything I need to make them better and to edit them. But personally, I kind of like not editing them. That way, when I mess up, y'all see it. I'm real. I'm not, and I'm not saying nothing bad about people who edit their videos. I'm not. Good for them. But this is me, and I like y'all to see who I am. I was making a joke yesterday. I don't know if I posted it or not. I do a lot of car videos to keep my mind occupied. And I was talking about the other day, I'm on the phone. You just don't have an interest in a YouTube channel you'd rather watch. Yeah. That's how I was at first too. But then I thought maybe I would start a channel and maybe I could help someone like me. And that was my main goal, not to get rich or famous or any of that, just to help people. Oh my God, Angie. Wow. Patty, you're tired of who's BS. Did I get behind? Yeah, Angie. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. And we did get off of opiates. We were talking about so many different things. I got lost. Patty, did I do something? Are you mad at me, honey? Ow. Brenda, don't ever take them because they're so addictive. It's horrible. That's what happened to me. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I missed that. See, you know what? If I was you, I'd just go over there and show up at their house. I'd find them. I'd follow my son. And Brenda, yes, it's very easy to get addicted. Angie, you're lucky to be alive, honey. Oh my God. And I'm surprised you're not still on pain pills to this day. I'm proud of you. That's amazing. It's like Patty, the fibromyalgia. I know what you go through. I'm proud of you too. And Brenda, you just not taking nothing. I know you don't sleep well. So most people would be out on the street looking for something. I'm proud of all you ladies. Yeah, that's what happened to me, Brenda. Yeah, Angie is lucky to be alive, and I'm glad to get to know you. Very, very glad. Brenda, they put me on medication, and I thought it was a regular doctor I was going to, but it turns out he was a bad doctor. Everyone says you got 9 lives. Apparently so. It seems like it. But I don't want to get into it now. But I am going to get into. I'm going to do one video and get serious about the whole drug thing, and y'all will know that I'm very lucky to be alive myself. Very, very lucky. Yeah, Brenda, he kept me on medication for so long and then just cut me off cold turkey. And well, he went to jail, so I got cut off cold turkey and turned into, streets, went to the streets. And my brother wasn't already on him, so he was an enabler. Yeah, he did it all for money, but he got busted, so that he is in jail now. He's in prison, so sorry about him. But you know what? Now they have Suboxone doctors, and don't get me wrong, to help come off of heroin or opiates, Suboxone is good, but that's not what they do with it. They try to keep you on it. That's not good. And like my husband said, they're just legalized drug addicts or drug dealers. God. See, we all think, Patty, I'm so sorry about that too. None of us think about other people, and that's why I started my channel, because I was like, I can't be the only person that has went through the things that I've been through. And reading, you guys' stories are different than mine, and where all of ours are different, but they're different and then the same at the same time. Does that make sense? Like, so that's why another reason I started this channel, besides my love for makeup. I don't wear it a lot. I do have some on now, but you can't see it. I'm gonna start wearing it more and doing get ready with me videos once I get all the better equipment, because what's the sense of doing it now when you can't see it? Oh, Angie, I am so sorry. And let me guess, did they cut you off, cold turkey? It's hard talking to people. Like, I'm also going to school to become a drug counselor because I hate drug counselors who have not been there. Those book counselors, get out my face. Like, me and my sister get into it a lot. My sister is very smart. She's older than me. She turned me in, sent me to prison, which I deserved. I wouldn't get clean, and she warned me. But she's book smart. She went to college for it, knows a lot about it, but she's not been there. So she don't know things that I know, and sometimes we clash because of that. And like, my first drug counselor had no idea what the hell she was talking about. So I did not like her. I left her because and I told her, I said, you may read that crap in a book, but it can't tell you how I'm feeling, how I was feeling when I was getting high. Don't try to analyze me. Don't come at me. I'd rather have someone who's been there to talk to than someone who's not. And not saying that someone who's not don't understand, but a lot of times they will be judgmental. My husband is very judgmental, so I don't talk to him about it at all. So I came out. I'm proud of you. I am so proud of you. They told me the same thing with Suboxone, and you know what? Here I am today. I'm all right. You don't need it. And going cold turkey, I know how hard that was. And I know Patty knows too. And Brenda is just amazing. And I want you all to know, if you ever need someone to talk to, Brenda's up all hours of the night, and she's sweet as can be. She really is, guys. I can't wait for you to get your purse, Brenda. And I'm so happy to be the first one who you won something from. I really am. I'm glad it was me. Oh, well, see, we all have something in common. Brenda can't sleep either, so I don't know. Is it? Yes, it is. I bet I fell asleep before my husband got home. So I'll get the number today and get that to you. So it should be in there in the next couple days. And I will get that number to you today, later on today. He's probably gone. He didn't even come say bye. We've been having some issues, but we're going to work through them. We'll be okay. Nope, I hear him now. I was wrong. I wanted him to get on here and let me do his makeup, and he won't do it, guys. He's a butthead. I know, Brenda. Can you show people when you get it? Because that's the only thing I ask. Because I feel like a lot of people feel like my mom wouldn't sign up for no giveaways because she was like, that crap is fake. And I told her, no, it's not. And as soon as she signed up, she won this makeup palette 2 days after she signed up, but she gave it to my kids. Thank you, Brenda. I'm glad. And Patty, I'm so glad. Good. I'm glad. See, I was hoping somebody that got that Barnes & Noble's card. So I'm kind of glad that we did the drawing late and I picked the second winner. Because that Barnes & Noble's card sit here for over a year. My daughter had it. It's still good. I did call it. I put it back in the envelope, but the back is scratched, but it's still good. It still has the $15 on it. I called it to make sure it was okay, because if it wasn't, I was going to go get a new one, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's good to go. So go get her that book. And now I haven't sent that out yet, but I will Thursday because I didn't have the money. Because it costs more, but you're also getting these too. And this is Patty's. You're getting the palette and the cheek palette also, because Mindy already had it. So she was nice enough she said to give this to you. So Thursday, I'm going to send all that out, and I cannot wait for you guys to get it. And then I still got to send out Miss Nikki's thing too. Yeah, I know everybody says there's no rush, but I want you to get it for your girl. I'm happy. Angie. See, I didn't see that. You had a cane. You know what? Don't feel bad about that. A lot of people have to use wheelchairs at Walmart. I hope it doesn't make you feel bad. I know, Brenda. I can't wait. My sister, I told her, I was like, you missed a Bear Wang because she wasn't on here. And she was like, you gave it away instead of, because my sister loves purses, but she's got tons. She was like, you gave it away instead of giving it to me. How dare you? Well, yeah, I gave it away. You didn't, that's what this is about. You too, Patty? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, ladies. You know what? I have a really nice walker around here. I don't know why. Or not walker, but cane. Oh yeah, I messed my leg up. So if anybody, either of you need like a cane, I have a really pretty flower cane that I only use like once. I'll have to find it. I think it's in the garage, but if you need it, I'll send it to you. And Brenda, I'm glad. Yeah, I like purses too, but what I do is I find one. Is my purse in here? Nope, not right now. I find one that I like and I use that for a while and then I'll get a new one and I never keep them. I always give them away to like my sisters or nieces or something. And then this, except for this one, my husband got me this little thing. And if you can see it, it says Austin, my son's name. He got this in Texas when he went and seen our son last weekend. This one I will be keeping. I will not be giving it away to nobody because it's got my baby's name on it. Yeah, that's what we do. I know, I love it too. It's great. You can come in. You don't have to knock. Can I have a kiss? Give me a kiss.
Huh? Who are you talking to?
My friend. Love you. Have a good day. Or I'll call you later. I'm not going anywhere except for the gym. I'm gonna go swimming and then that's it. Get some stuff done around here. Bye, babe. Sorry, guys. Anyways, guys, that's my husband. And now my dog's in here too. You have 3 walkers and 2 canes. Angie, I am proud of you. See, they don't know what they're talking about. Oh no. I wanted to go swimming today. Like, I like the gym. I love the gym. But swimming, doing laps is my favorite part. And I forgot I started last night and I can't wear tampons. I had toxic shock when I was 15. Yeah, Brenda, I have purses too that I like that one. It's not going everywhere. This is my fur baby. You guys, if you've been on here before, every time I'm live, she knows. She wants in here. And she's a hot mess. I made an appointment last week to get her groomed at the vet, and then I canceled that because I got too busy. Oh, that's cool, Patty. What's the matter? She's only like 6 years old, but she keeps getting this, like, it sounds to me like she's choking sometimes. It scares me to death. And the vet said they don't know what's wrong with her because they've checked. If anything was to happen to her, I don't know what I'd do. Oh, I bet. Like, my sister has a bunch of name brand too. Like, I want to steal out of her closet. I'm not a thief, but if I was, I'm joking. I would never steal them. Now her boots, she'll loan me her boots, and it takes her forever to get them back because she's got nice boots stuff. My husband would not let me pay for it, so I'll borrow them and then keep them for a month or so. But I always give them back. You have the fur baby that you rescued in 2006. Oh. Yeah, Brenda, I'm the same way. Right now I have a Tommy Hilfiger from 1985 purse. I found it at a yard sale and it had the wallet with it and it brought back memories and there was nothing wrong with it. I love it. Love it. Now I've had a couple name brand. I like to Goodwill haul them because you can find like really nice ones, like the Vera Wang one. I went to the Kohl's yesterday and they had the same purse that I got you for way cheaper. They had the same purse for $180, and I was like, "You're crazy." Yeah, Patty, I'm waiting for my kids to get older too because I'm like, time to pay mama back. Angie, she is a little dog, but she's a fat little dog, and that's my fault. Yeah, Brenda, they wanted that. I was like, no way would I pay that. And your purse is, I mean, it's nice. There's nothing wrong with it at all. And I got it at the Goodwill. So, oh wow, Brenda, you've got 7. We just have 1. But we had a cat, but he liked to go out, and unfortunately, something must have happened. Either someone stole him, or there's a wild cat out there though that he would go out and play with, a girl, and she's still out there, but we can't find him. My kids named him Meow Meow, and he's been gone for a couple months, so we won't get no more. You have 6 Yorkies and a Shih Tzu. Ew. That's the only thing I hate. She loves kisses and I don't like them. Yeah, she likes hot dogs. They're all under 6 pounds. She weighs 13 or 14. She's a fatty. Okay, Brenda, go get some sleep. I got to get ready too. I'll probably be on another 5-6 minutes, and I got to go get it off. You know what time it is. It's that time of day again. Good night, Brenda. I'll talk to you later. I wish I could sleep through the day. Yeah, Angie, I hate it. Like, oh, my kids do it. My daughter will let her lick right in her mouth. And I'm like, Sissy, stop it. That's gross. I hope you sleep well. Okay, you go out now. Mommy's hot. Go get something to eat. Go on, because I know Daddy fed you. Or I'm not feeding you again. Go. Go on. I'll be out in a minute. Go. Sissy's awake. Go. Yeah, it's gross. My husband won't let her do it either, but she got me. I wasn't paying attention, and she got me. I mean, we brush her teeth, like, just like our kids. I brush her teeth every morning and every night. Probably too much, but I just want to make sure that I'm taking care of her. She went outside and got something under her hair. She's a long-haired wiener dog, or douche hound. I never say that word right, ever. That's why we named her Fluffy, because when we got her, she was like this big and just a fluffy ball of fur. She was so cute. It was adorable. But right now she's got something stuck, like these 2 balls of mess. So I've got to get her to the vet to get groomed. Oh, thank you. Angie, you're right. That's why I don't like them licking on me, because they lick. Yeah, she'll eat, like her own vomit. Yeah, no. And that's why I tried to tell my daughter. I'm like, Anna, you can't do that. But my daughter, she's 12. And I don't know. When I was 12, I remember still playing with toys and like Barbie dolls, or me and my brother getting in the creek underneath the Kroger Bridge swimming, things like that, playing with crawdads. If y'all know what those are, the little pincher things. We used to love those. My dad eats them. Yes, they do, Angie. That's why I said it's gross. Ugh. But that's also why I wash her or brush her teeth twice a day, because I know my daughter lets her lick on her, and I don't. That's gross. Ugh. Anyways, when I was 12, I was not doing. Now my 12-year-old looks like an 18-year-old, if you ask me. Oh, see, Patty, I wanted a little bitty one, but my husband was afraid when we got Fluffy, our kids were still like 5 and 6, and my husband was afraid that it would get hurt. And then now that we have Fluffy, once she goes, like I say she's never going to go, but realistically, I know she's not going to live forever. Once something happens to her, I won't get another dog. I won't be able to. So, Angie, I'm the same way. And that's weird. My grandma used to say that to us, that we were the country's cornbread. Yeah, we was always playing in the creek at 12. We weren't wearing high heels and putting makeup on, and her body, my God. I mean, her waist is like this big. Y'all seen pictures, and she's losing weight too. So I need to get, well, we already have some, but I need a shotgun sign at my door talking about boys beware. My husband has them, but not for that. My dad always comes over and says he's going to be sitting at the door. No, I don't wear heels either. I'll go outside barefoot in the snow. I'm a country girl and I'm not going to change. Now, when I do something with my kids, of course I dress up. I look nice. I will wear my short boots with short heels, and I'm married. My husband gets mad all the time. I don't like to feel constricted. I don't wear my earrings. I don't wear necklaces. Unless I'm going out doing something, I don't put on hardly anything. That's why I said on here, you guys are just going to see me. This is me. I'm not like, I love Southern Mom, Miss Nikki. Lord knows I love her, and Kennedy. Love them both. But every video I do, I'm not going to be all dressed up. I'm just not. And if people don't like that, oh well. You don't have to watch me. I mean, you know what I mean? Like I said, when I get all the stuff I need, and everybody's videos that I've watched, I go back to the beginning. Everybody said the same thing as me. I don't have the right equipment now, but when I get it, my videos will get better, and they will. And I'll start editing, I'm sure. And do the intro and outro. I already have an intro and outro. I just don't like all the steps it takes to do it right now. And I'm so busy. Yeah, Patty, I am. I've went through so much that I'm comfortable. Like, I like wearing makeup. Like, you can't see the look I have on right now. I wish I could get it. See, Angie, I'm the same way. Like, you still can't see it even up close. That's why I need better lighting. And I got to get my eyebrows done because the lady messed them up. But, like, my eyes look really good. I can't wait till my son get up because he wanted them to look like pumpkins. He wanted an orange. And I used my favorite palette, and I have tons. I put it back in my daughter's bag because she kind of stole it and uses it every morning. But this is my favorite palette in the world. $12, and it's amazing. So I have like a couple of the more high-end expensive ones, but I don't go for them. I reach for these, or the ColourPop, or let's see what else, the Ulta. I love Ulta. I paid, I don't want to break nothing because I have a mess right now. I'm going to clean it. I paid $2.50 on sale, and it came with the brush is nice inside of it. Oh, it ain't even been used yet. That one. I paid $2.50 for that. You can't see real good, but the top row is shimmers and the bottom row is mattes, and they're all neutrals, and I love it. And it was supposed to be $20, but I had coupons and it was on sale, $2.50. These are the kind of things I reach for. And I got them all. We're going to do a palette challenge thing. Me and my daughter already started, but it's going to take a couple weeks to get them all finished, and then I'll post those. I do get really good deals. And I get great deals at Kohl's. Yeah, I love the neutrals. I was thinking about, because going back to get a couple more of those to put in a giveaway, because $2.50. And my mama gets on here I don't do giveaways to get people to like me. I don't need none of you, not being mean, but I don't need nobody to like me. I have friends, you know, I have family. I do giveaways to give back. And I hope that, like, Patty, I love that that gift card is going to your daughter and she's buying, you know, something she wants with it. I always tell my mom, she says I'm too giving. And I don't feel like that. I feel like it's more selfish because it makes me feel good. Like, I want to help Nicole so bad. She's got, you know, all those kids and is having a hard time. And it makes me feel better. So why not? I don't know if you guys know him, but I don't know him real well. I just started following him. There's a kid named Cody on here. He was doing, they did 2 days ago, the whole set. Where is it? This one. And then all 4, that's from BoxyCharm. That's not. I got these 2 and 4 lippies for $4. I can go back and look. Because I know they had 2 or 3 when I was there. But I'll go back and look. Why, you like that one, Patty? It is pretty. And it was very pigmented. I didn't think it would work as good because it was, but the box said like $60 value, and then the sale price was $4. So I'll go look today because I told my husband, okay, I'll go look for you, because I have a Kohl's charge. I told him I was only going swimming, but I am going to stop. I got a few things I need to go buy. He's going to kill me. So I thought I canceled all my boxes, and we had a deal. I was going to go ahead and cancel the boxes for the rest of the year. And then at tax time, because we get, like, he pays in extra money all throughout the year to make sure that we get a decent tax check. And that's what we use, you know. He told me if I canceled my boxes now, because I have so much, and I mean, I have a whole section down here for giveaways, a whole section. I even have a Keurig coffee machine that I have no idea what I'm gonna do with yet, down here in like giveaway pile. So I have enough giveaway stuff to do giveaways for probably a year if I wanted. But anyway, so I was supposed to cancel them all, and I did, except I forgot Boxy, which isn't a big deal. So, but there's 2 of them. So he's going to say something about that today, the 2 BoxyCharms coming out. So I will be getting October's BoxyCharms, but you know what? It's okay because I did kind of want the Dose of Colors palettes, and I hope that's what, if Tarte comes in them, I'm going to be mad. Plus, they owe me stuff from last month, and it's supposed to come with this month. So I want to make sure that I get my things that they owe me, and I want to use, like, my Charm Room points before I cancel both subscriptions. But they don't have crap in that Charm Room right now. Everything's sold out. They had a ColourPop palette, but the time I got on there, it was sold out. Do either of you get any of the boxes? Like, I know a lot of people do a lot of unboxings, and that's why I don't do a lot of them. Like, I get a lot of boxes, or I was. Yeah, I canceled the Ipsy Ultimate too because it just looked like a bunch of stuff that I already had. So what was the sense of spending $50 on that when I went yesterday and spent what I spent and got the stuff for the giveaway for all that Austin wanted to do. So that made me happy. Instead of getting that stupid Ultimate. I canceled everything though, like all the regular Ipsy, all the bags. So I am going to have to come up with ideals for videos. But I already have like several different ideals, and like lives. I like doing lives, just talking to y'all. And then our Thursday night lives, I do giveaways on those. So don't miss those. I think Patty was there Thursday. Angie, was you there Thursday night? You don't have no makeup at all, Angie? You need to go enter my first giveaway then on here. And I did not put a limit on that. So enter a lot. Just put enter me in the and any emoji. You weren't there Thursday night, Angie. So come back next Thursday. I am giving. I don't know if you like it. I hauled this at the thrift store, but it's nice. It's really nice. And it's pretty. It's. I don't. You could use it if you wanted to, but to me, it's more of an antique. It's real silver. And it's so pretty. So Thursday night, I am giving that away and some type of makeup to somebody. So come in Thursday night, and then make sure you enter that. It says Boxy in our first giveaway video, and enter as many times as you want. I don't care. And we're just going to do a random comment picker. You just have to have the enter me. You have to, of course, like the video and have enter me and any emoji in your comment, and that's it. Well, good, Angie. Maybe you'll win it. You got FabFitFun. Did you watch my FabFitFun video? I used to get them, but they screwed me over. Once you take my money and you don't make it right, I'm done with you. And they have sent me so many emails talking about come back for this amount. And I seen the half. Nope, I'm not doing it. I know, Angie, but you only you can enter as many times as you want. Like, that's how Mindy won my Instagram giveaway. I had to put her name in like 82 times because I didn't put a limit on it. I still have a giveaway going on Instagram. It's for $100. I'm either going to PayPal it or Western Union it or whatever. And that'll be November 1st. But that one, we're only doing one entry a piece because it is $100. And I want everybody to have a fair chance. Because my sister was like, well, I work. I can't enter 100 times like Minnie can. So I get that. But on that one, you can enter as many as you want. Yeah, Patty, be careful with them. I'm telling you. And then my sister-in-law got the fall box, and she didn't get the straightener, and most of the stuff in her box was crap. It sucked. The only thing good, which she gave me some to try because I love toners. The Skin & Co. had a toner in it, and this is a decent toner. And then they have these little green body scrub things in it. I didn't like that. Most of the boxes you don't order for, I would definitely cancel it. I'm sorry. They have went downhill. And I've got a few minutes and I got to go, but I'm going to tell you guys what really pissed me off. And I'm sorry for cussing. This is what really made me mad. I ordered those mystery bags and those items for there was a shawl in there, and I got it for my niece Hope. So when she passed, I wanted to keep it. And when they sent me everything all messed up, from April to July, I got Summer's box. I still had not received none of my items from, I ordered 4 mystery bags and some other stuff, and it was all ruined. And I sent them a picture showing it. There was no saving it. I don't know what happened, but it was smashed. It had stuff all over. It was gross. They did not refund my money. They kept telling me that they were out of something, waiting on something. Then I get on Alva's video, which I hold no you know what I'm trying to say, feelings towards her. She has a box. They missed one mystery bag. She gets a box that's like this big, full of stuff. And lo and behold, most of the stuff in that box was my stuff that they said they were out of, that they couldn't send to me. So yeah, I'm done with FabFitFun. I will never, ever go through that company again. And what really upsets me is it's a female company. Oh, I don't even want to talk about it no more because I'm getting so mad. Like, had they been in front of me, I probably would have hit them. I mean, and I'm not violent, but that blanket thing meant the world to me. I wanted it. My niece passed away. How dare you? Yeah, they really just went, ugh. And then don't fall for that Babe Box crap either. That whole Babe Box that says you get a free box. Their stuff is crap and they will rip you off. I hope you both know that. Don't do it. Angie, you haven't worn makeup for years because of your scars. Aw. Well, I'm glad that you're ready to wear makeup. So enter, because there's a lot of nice stuff in that box. There's probably like going to be $500 worth of items. I know just with the FabFitFun stuff, there's $300, and then I threw in some extra stuff as well. So, you know, maybe you'll win. And yeah, it was very messed up. I really am angry with that company. And then like, this is what finally happened. After I got my summer box and I still hadn't heard nothing about my spring edit sale items, but a bunch of bull crap, I was like, just give my money back. I paid $180 for the spring sale items. They refunded me $55. First, BoxyCharm, although their box is only $21, if they send you an item that's messed up, they give you the full value for that item. So really, FabFitFun should have gave me like a $500 credit, because that's what all my stuff added up to, was like $550. I paid $160. I got the receipts and got like $55 back. So I'm so mad. You never know. Patty won. The Beauty Muse box. I've never heard of it, but I'm glad you told me that. Also, you know, the box by Fashionista. My friend, who is just now starting to do YouTube, was not a YouTuber, got a bunch of crap from them. Like, I feel like they were sending YouTubers nice stuff and the rest of everybody. I decided to wait. I didn't jump into that because I know I seen some YouTubers getting nice stuff, but I wanted to see what people outside of YouTube was getting, and people outside of YouTube was getting crap. And then YouTubers started getting expired products also. So no, I'm not doing the box by Fashionista either. And Angie, you know what? Fingers crossed, honey. I do a random comment picker. Like I said, go on there. The more you enter, the better chance you're going to have at winning. But ladies, it is 6:56 and my children have to get up. They got to be on the bus. And my 14-year-old gets on the bus at 8:08. And then my other two get on the bus at 8:18. So I do got to go. I love you both. Thanks for being here. Both of you. Go enter as much as you want. Like I said, all you have to put is enter me and any emoji. Both of you also have a great day to both of you. I'm going to go swim a little bit. I'm going to stop by Kohl's, and I'm going to watch some movies, and that's what I'm going to do today. Oh, and a little cleaning, but yeah, we ain't going to talk about that. That's the boring part. So I've already posted my video for the day, my giveaway video. Enter that too for Austin's. If you've never smelled that perfume, it's amazing. And then that little travel kit, I don't know how many times we've been somewhere and my daughter's lost it back to her earring. So I bought me one too. So enter that one too. Love you both. See you later. And as always, I exit with stay happy, healthy, and sober. Patty and Angie, I will talk to you both later on Insta. Or no, Angie, I don't know how. You know what? I'm just going to put my phone number down here and hope that you know what? I think I can delete the message. I'm going to put it real quick. You write it down, and then I'm going to delete it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm putting I was hitting shift. Okay, you tell me when you got it, and then I'll delete it. And then I will be out of here. Oh, well, what's your email? Okay, so I'm deleting it now. I'm going to remove that. Send me your email, Angie, and I will email it to you. Okay, Bye, both of you. Patty, let me know when Kennedy gets back to you so we can start getting all that together and figuring out how many people want to enter or do it and who's going to go what and where. And I think I'm going to stick some extra things in that too. And I will send it to you on Instagram, Patty. And bye, ladies. I will talk to you both later. As always, stay happy, healthy, and sober. There we go. Bye, guys.